Hey everybody, it's Cindy Matalucci, your host of The Pulse and Live with Cindy. It's Friday, June 11th. It's a lucky day. We are reopening our economy again. Things are happening. We're so excited. We love that you guys tune in and spend your half an hour with us. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Before we get started, I want to thank my fabulous sponsors of the show. I've got Coffee Ambassador, who's keeping us caffeinated because we can't do anything without our coffee on the show. We always need our coffee, so thank you. I also want to shout out to Flax for Life. They're a fabulous sponsor. They give us gluten-free flax products that are delicious for our guests on the show. We're spotlighting their muffins, actually, this whole quarter. One of my favorites, the carrot raisin. And we are going to be talking to them a little bit later in the show. So stay tuned for that because they are celebrating 20 years in business. And we love them. So congratulations to you guys and happy birthday. Okay, you guys, so things are opening up. We're going to the less restrictive tier. How are you guys feeling about this? I think it's amazing. I'm super excited about it. It's interesting too because I feel like people are so relieved. I was just at an event and someone was like, "Can I shake your hand?" They just wanted to shake my hand so bad because they hadn't been able to do that in so long. So I feel like we really need this, you know, that community and just like getting together again. So I'm really, really excited. I'm excited to see what's happening. I'm happy that all the restaurants and bars and the gyms are opening up again and their capacity and they can actually make some money again, make some revenue because we know that the small business is the backbone of our economy here, especially in San Diego. And we're really what drives our economy. So we got to get it out there. So support your local businesses, you guys. So that's my little soapbox, but I'm really, really excited that we're open. Also want to shout out to Ha for my dress today. I'm wearing white. Hopefully I don't spill anything on it. That's always fun. But very elegant. Ha, thank you so much. And Rent the Runway supplies me with some amazing looks. So I want to thank them so much for helping me with my looks when I'm not wearing local designers. Okay, and you can go to renttherunway.com. I also have promo codes on my website if you want to shop and save 30% off on your first order. Okay, guys, so I'm so excited to have my guests here with me today. I have Randy DeLu and Ingrid Meza from Jai Juice. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Great to be here.
Great to be here.
So funny background story, we all used to work out at 9 Round together.
Yes.
So shout out to 9 Round in Mission Valley to our girl, Allie. We used to work out and that's how we met. We've been friends for a few years now. And so Jai Juice, the passion project, I'm so excited to talk to everybody. Before we kind of dive into your juice and Jai Juice, I want to talk about your story because you guys have been very passionate about health and juice for a long time. And Ingrid, you go way back in El Salvador with this, right?
Yeah, Central America. I grew up in wonderful environment and everything was natural. And that's how we are coming here.
Well, and you had been making recipes, right? I love this. You were making things for people, and then people were like trying to order them.
Yes.
That's true. Every different holiday event or celebration, Ingrid, instead of doing a hostess gift or some kind of a gift, she would come with food. That's the gift. And she said, this is a good gift because it comes from my hands and from my heart.
Oh, I love that. Well, and it's funny because we had worked together on some events too with Jai Fusion, which was catering for you guys, which was amazing. I mean, the food, so delicious. So this is not new for you guys, but opening, in the East Village, I know has been a process. We've been talking about this for a long time, but I was hoping that you would kind of shed some light on it because I know that you had permits, there was construction, we had the pandemic, but you guys prevailed. I mean, it's open now.
We stay, we just keep going, so we made it.
I think I draw from Ingrid's strength, and since we've been together 8 years, and she subscribes to that philosophy that, yes, you can. Anything is possible. So there were times really where it was dark, but her spirit kept us going.
Yeah, and I mean, we heard the stories because we've been talking about, working together on projects and things like that, and just, having to move this counter. Oh, this isn't in the right spot. So many things. So I just want to say, I guess it's a great inspiration for our viewers not to give up on their dreams, right? Even when they're hard.
Exactly.
And they don't happen as quickly, but you guys made it happen. So, I mean, congratulations.
Thank you. Take us more than 3 years to get this dream come true. But we are here and we are ready to serve the community.
And what's so cute, I have to mention this, is they were both aqua therapy coaches, right? Isn't that how you met?
Yes.
From aqua therapy coaches to Jai Juice. I'm telling you, I love it. So it's so amazing. You guys have such a good story. All right, so let's dive into this, you guys. So Jai Juice, I know Jai Juice, but explain to the viewers what Jai Juice is.
Me? Well, Jai means victory. It's a Hindu word. It means victory or victorious. And that's something that we feel very strongly about, is that you got to take control of your health. We really feel like the juice bar of today and tomorrow is more than just a place to come get something to drink. It is a place for people who have maybe had frustration with the medical community today. They're not getting the answers they want. And everything in life is a cycle. And so even though we're doing something that seems cutting edge, it's really going backwards to Chinese medicine and using food as medicine, which is an ancient philosophy, but it works today. So we've got all these different ingredients that we can put into a smoothie called superfoods, and those are foods that helps your body heal. And we want people who are having trouble with indigestion, insomnia, inflammation, it could be a variety of different things. Come to us and we'll make a juice for you, or we'll make a smoothie for you, and you can heal yourself that way. And the best part is there's no side effects whatsoever from taking all these natural products.
I love that. And I have inflammation, so I can attest to that. So what I love about you guys too is everything's organic, right, and fresh from everything that you're doing. So it really sets you guys apart too, because it's like gluten-free, it's vegan, right? So talk about a little bit about what you have in the juices.
In our juices, we have all veggies and all fruits. We have certain items that they are gluten-free. We have desserts that they are delicious. We are going to have open sandwiches that they are all homemade things. I mean, on premises that we are making.
So you like acai bowl, right? You'll have some things coming out soon.
We have 2 acai bowls, one acai and one blue spirulina. That is a superfood powder that we have, and it's delicious.
That sounds so good.
I wanted to make one note too, Cindy, is that one other thing that sets us apart is the process of making the juice, because you can go to the grocery store and get juices, you can get juices all over the place, but one of the things we do is the process, we cold press our juices, which means there's no heat involved, and heat, unfortunately, heat affects the nutritional value. So a lot of juices, if you're in a grocery store, they need a shelf life. And so how do you extend that shelf life? Through pasteurization, or they have HHP now is a common thing, high heat pasteurization. So it's something that it doesn't take long to do, but then now the shelf life might be 2 weeks. Where our shelf life is 3-4 days, you can notice on the top of that juice, we put a freshness date on
6/14.
Yeah, so that's it. Now it's probably good maybe a day or two after, but we're encouraging people, drink it as soon as you get it. The sooner the better, because you want all the nutritional value to be intact.
I love that. No, it definitely sets you guys apart. And I can't wait to try all of the juices down there. And I will be, so don't worry about that. Okay, so we have to tease the viewers a little bit too, because you guys are going to, I heard a rumor that there's going to be an international element to your place.
Yes, we have.
Well, this is already an international element.
She is the international element, but you're bringing in Chef Miguel, right?
Yes, we have all the support from Chef Miguel Bautista, that he is has his signature in Escaret in Mexico, Cancun, one of the best, wonderful five-star restaurant.
Yes.
And he is coming to San Diego. We are so excited, and all his recipes about food and juices and shots, some of them they are coming from him. Yes, he will. He has been training us by Zoom, because pandemic, he was very hard to fly to here, but everything was Zoom. Yeah.
But it's changing, so he is going to make an
He's
appearance. He
going to.
promises us.
We're so excited. We'll be doing some stuff with you guys, so we'll be down
Yeah.
there capturing that when he gets here. We cannot wait for that. Okay, so there's also something I wanted to ask you about the members only stuff, the discounts and the perks that you're going to have, right? So the Jai Juice Club is something that people can sign up for at some point?
Yes, we haven't rolled that out yet, but
Okay.
it's coming. Stay tuned, it's coming.
And there'll be perks and different things that you guys can do. So basically, do you want people to go to the website and sign up? Is that the best way to get the information from you guys?
I think at this point, Instagram is the most up-to-date information, or better yet, come on in and see us at the shop.
Just go in there. Get your juice, people.
Say hello. We want to be introduced to everybody and say hello to everybody.
And Cindy, you had said, someone's now finally shaking your hand.
Yes.
We're giving hugs, so come see
Juice
us.
hugs. Get your juice and your hug. I love that. And show us how you juice, right? That's our thing. We're going to see how you juice. So you brought me a juice today.
Yes. And
What did you bring me?
It's a story another thing that I've learned from Ingrid, I've learned so much from her, is that you cannot waste food. So that's obviously a good thing in the restaurant business. So we had leftover spinach, carrots, and apples, and I said, I'm going to make a juice out of it. And she said, but that's not one of our recipes. And I said, it's okay, let's just, good food put together turns out good. And so there it is.
This is really good.
Apple, spinach,
it's so
carrot.
Fresh.
It is fresh.
I love this. Can you juice for me every morning?
Yes, we will.
Yes. Well, that's the benefit.
So good.
That instead to be cleaning in your house, your use machine, come to us and we will clean ours.
So tell people, what's your most popular juice, would you say? Or
Well,
what is
we
it
have
that
a
you're
few
most
already.
excited about?
We have a few already.
Well, what we've found is we have a nice split now of people ordering smoothies and acai bowls, and then people ordering juices, and some people are doing both, which is great.
Okay.
But the juices that are popular, anything with beets, gives it that red color,
I love
and people
beets.
know the value of beets. They have a great nutritional value. So that one is good. And then we've got another one that Ingrid had mentioned earlier, blue spirulina,
Okay.
which is a powder that's bright blue, and whatever you put it in turns that color. And so we've added that to a juice that's basically citrus. It's pineapple, cucumber, lemon, and lime. And then when you add that blue spirulina, the color is so vivid that people are drawn to it. They don't know what it's going to taste like, but it tastes pretty good and has great value. Because blue spirulina, in addition to being so wonderful looking, it is very good for you.
Well, and they're both humble, but they've both been in the fitness industry. I know Randy's been in the fitness industry for a long time, health clubs, everything. So you really are walking and talking. You guys are really walking and talking the health aspect.
Correct.
So I really love that about you guys, and I love how passionate you are about bringing that to our community and just getting it out there, to be more healthy.
Correct. Yes. It's very interesting. When you wake up, it's very hard to think about it. I will have for breakfast broccoli.
Right?
Everybody thinking I will have breakfast, other things. But if you give us the opportunity to have a very good juice that you can have all the vitamins and nutrition, we are going to be very blessed to help and to serve the community.
Well, we love it, you guys. So you guys can find them at 470 15th Street, San Diego, in the East Village. They're right across from the boxing club, right?
Yes.
Right, and there are two huge towers downtown that are new. One is yellow and one is red, and we're in the bottom of the red tower.
You can't miss it. At jaijuice.com is the website, 858-335-0507. We'll have all that information up for you. And then hours for you guys right now. Is it Monday through Friday, 8 to 2?
Right.
And Saturday and Sunday, 8 to 1?
Correct.
Perfect. It's just for June month until we wait that we can extend more hours.
Good, because we're going to need juice after 1. I know that. People are going to need to get their juice on. So everything, you guys, we'll have this on the website. Check them out. I can't wait. Stay tuned for some live segments from them on Instagram, as well as we're going to do a TV segment and kind of take you inside. We cannot wait. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Our
for all your
pleasure.
support.
We're so happy to have you guys here. But you guys, if you do check them out, send us a message. Tell us what you think. Hit us up. Tag us on social media. All that good stuff. Okay, guys. So
And us too. Follow us.
Follow them on Instagram. They have the most beautiful Instagram page ever. It's
Thank you.
so gorgeous. I love it. When I talk brand consistency, I show your Instagram.
Shout out to Katie and Phil.
Yeah. They do a great job. It's beautiful. So thank you guys so much for being on. We're going to take a quick commercial break, you guys. We are going to show you a little bit about Flax for Life and their 20-year anniversary, show you the muffins, and then some behind the scenes from our fun show that we do. And we'll be right back. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you.
We want to congratulate our sponsor, Flax for Life, for celebrating 20 years in business. This family-run business has continued to come up with new and exciting flax-based gluten-free products. It's celebration time, and we are celebrating and showcasing one of our favorite products, their muffins. These hearty and flavorful muffins are packed full of nutrients that your taste buds will love. Each muffin is loaded with omega-3s, fiber, and healthy protein. Enjoy them for breakfast, afternoon snack, or just a sweet and hearty treat. They come in 6 delicious flavors, including blueberry, carrot raisin, chocolate chip, cranberry orange, apple cinnamon, and Hawaiian pineapple. My favorite is the carrot raisin. They also come in single-serve options, which we serve on the Pulse set. Your favorite muffin in a more convenient grab-and-go package. There's 1 muffin per package and 12 packages per case. Healthy on the go, never tasted so good. You can also order a grab-and-go single-serve sample pack. Here's your chance to try the most popular flavors of brownies and muffins all in one box. Get a taste of all their single-serve packages and discover your new favorite product. You can also go to their website to find out how to locate a store near you to find Flax for Life. Go to flaxforlife.net to purchase your items directly. Happy birthday, Flax for Life. We're excited to celebrate you. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm so excited to have my next guest here. She's been on our show before and she's back. I have Christy Norton, partner at 6 Degrees. How are you?
I'm good, Cindy. Thank you for having me back.
So excited. We love your organization, everything that's going on. So we were talking about things reopening again, and you guys are having your re-grand opening.
We are.
Which is so exciting. I mean, Aren't people excited to get back together?
Yes, people are so excited. So many of our members who have joined since the pandemic started haven't even met in person because our meetings have all been Zoom, and we've had Zoom socials and webinars and things like that. But this will be our first in-person networking mixer in close to a year and a half.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Okay, so before we dive into the details on this, let's talk to the viewers about 6 Degrees. So for those that don't know what 6 Degrees is, tell us about it.
Okay, so 6 Degrees is a professional networking organization that focuses on bringing together professionals who are typically trusted advisors, people like attorneys, CPAs, bankers. We have entrepreneurs like you and marketers who are part of the group. We have multiple groups around town and in some other markets as well, like New England and Texas. And we may be opening a new group in Colorado soon, in Denver.
That's exciting.
And so the whole goal behind these meetings is to bring professionals together to develop relationships that will then eventually lead to warm introductions instead of a cold referral. So when you meet someone and you get to know them and you realize you like this person, at some point when you trust that person, you're going to feel comfortable referring that person to your clients, your friends, your family to do whatever it is they do.
Well, and I can say for sure, I can attest because my group, I love it. We have like 9 people in our group, and like you said, we've done a lot of Zoom, but we really build these this trust. It's like you do your one-on-ones, you talk to that person, and everybody that I've met, I can say, is very quality. The quality people. I mean, they've really been doing what they've been doing for a long time. They bring a lot to the table. They're really great with resources. So I love it. So if you haven't checked it out, we'll have all the information on how to check out and come to one event. But let's talk about some exciting new things you guys have, because you have some specialty groups.
We do. We have specialty groups within 6 Degrees that are separate from our regular referral groups. So our specialty groups include Peer Advisory, which is a group that is made up of C-level executives, company business owners, entrepreneurs who are getting started, typically pre-funding entrepreneurs, people who want to come together and get advice, get support, have a sounding board from other people who are either in their shoes or have been in their shoes, people who've kind of walked that path. And it's often hard to get advice or commiserate with someone who hasn't done what you're doing. So, if you were, let's say, a business owner and you were getting things started and you wanted to go home in the evening and talk to your husband about it or your partner, and that person had a different kind of job or was perhaps a stay-at-home spouse, something like that. Those people don't really understand what you're going through on a day-to-day basis, the kind of tactical problems that you're facing. So having a way to come together with people who do understand is really valuable. We think of it as your own personal board of advisors.
I love that. And you guys also do the Law Affinity Group, which is big, right?
Yes, so our Law Affinity Group is really taking off, and that is a group for primarily attorneys and people who are very closely related to attorneys, the law-related businesses. And what we found is that attorneys get a great deal of their new clients and their referrals from other attorneys. So we're bringing them together so that they can really work together to find out what is the best solution for maybe a case they're working on, or referring a client who has a special need that they don't practice in to another attorney who they know who does have that practice area.
I love that. And then you have something for the ladies.
Yes, we do.
Which is exciting.
Yes, it just launched this week. We're very excited. It's called Women's Cohort by 6 Degrees, and it is a networking group for women, because no matter how great are the men in our lives, whether it's professional or business, no matter how woke they are or how much they think they really are pro-women, they aren't women and they don't walk in our shoes. And they don't experience the same challenges and frustrations and opportunities that we do. So we're bringing women of all levels of their career. So we've got some women who are kind of early in their careers, and we have some very experienced executives. And we're coming together, and it's similar to peer advisory, and it's that, having the opportunity to talk to people who understand where you're coming from and where you're going through. And it's really exciting having this wide variety of ages, because we're getting
different perspectives.
Absolutely. Fresh ideas from the young people who have different views on how to market and how to use social media, and different challenges that people who are on the more experienced side like me have faced. And so we can offer advice to the younger people. They can give us fresh ideas and perspectives. So super exciting. We have a few spots left. It's going to be a closed group.
Okay.
So we have the July meeting is going to be on July 6th for anyone who's interested. And after that meeting, it's going to be closed. So the maximum we're going to have is 15. And we want to make sure that, because we're closing it so that it stays a really safe space. We're actually going to have all of our members sign NDAs, just so everyone feels comfortable sharing things that they're going through, whether it's professional or personal. The goal is to build strong, deep relationships.
I love that. And we love you guys. It's nothing against you guys, but the women need their own platform. So I'm really excited for you guys for this.
Thank
and
you.
She's running it, so it's going to be amazing. I just know it. Okay, so I'm really excited about this grand reopening. Tell us about it. So it's happening on June 23rd. It's coming up.
Yes, we're very excited too. So thank you for your enthusiasm. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're really excited. So our first in-person event, as we said, and it's going to be on June 23rd from 4:30 to 6:30, and it's going to be at this fantastic new Sicilian restaurant in Old Town called Trattoria Don Pietro. And Ben and I had dinner there last weekend, and it is fantastic. So we're really thrilled. And
The rosé is great there. They have this great rosé too. Yes.
oh, I haven't tried it. I will have to.
Yes.
So we're going to have appetizers provided by Gustavo at Trattoria Don Pietro, and we are going to have a master of ceremonies, someone you know and have worked with, Mark Mathis, who is a local KUSI meteorologist, and he's also a humorist, and he does some stand-up, and he's going to be there kind of entertaining everybody.
He is so funny.
He is. He is a hoot.
He is a crack up. I know. I just love. He's a great personality, super warm. So that's going to be amazing.
Yeah, we're very excited. So anybody is welcome to come. It's not just 6 Degrees members, although we are excited to bring our members together in person again. But it is open to other professionals in San Diego, and you can register for that on the website, which is 6degreesnetworking.com.
And we'll have everything on the website too. And how many people do you think you'll have? Is there a certain number that you can have?
We can have up to 60.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, and we are expecting it to be a sellout event. So the earlier people respond, the better.
And do they get tickets? Do they have to purchase tickets?
They'll be on a list.
They'll be on a list. Okay, perfect. So we'll get all the details for you, but that's so exciting. I love that space. Like we were talking about earlier when we started the show, people just want to shake hands. They want to hug again. Mm-hmm. So I think it's just really great. People are really anxious to get out there. And I think networking is going to be so important, even more than ever.
Yes, absolutely, more than ever, because people have been, sheltered, and though Zoom has been fantastic, and groups like 6 Degrees Networking have been fantastic for people, but a lot of people really just need that in-person interaction to feel comfortable, and this is going to be, the first step in getting back to normal, and I think everybody's excited.
That's great. I'm so excited. Well, thank you so much. We love having you on the show, and we'll have her continuously on the show, kind of educating you guys and telling you what's going on in the networking world and where they're opening and how to get involved. But we will have everything on the website. Go to 6degreesnetworking.com for more information. I love them. I'm part of the group. So come join us at an event, right?
Absolutely. And we love having you.
Thank you. So you guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. We'll have everything on the website. We love that you tune in for 30 minutes with us. It's Friday. I hope you guys have amazing plans. It's going to be a nice weekend. So check out everything on the site. If you've got a story for us, hit us up at the Pulse SD or thepulsesd.com. Send us a message. And we'll see you next time when we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Christy.
Thank you, Cindy.